Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I thought that I would try doing something interesting. Seeing that there's so many villagers like in this area, what I thought I could do is instead go over to this mountain here and make some sort of like villager center type of thing. Like I'll have some of the villagers still around here, but I want to be able to have some of them over there as well because there's just like so many in this area. It's not even funny. And on top of that, I want to be able to do something else aside from just getting a bunch of wood because I'm still doing that. It's crazy right now and it's not quite finished, but at the same time, I just need a bit of a break. I did do a little bit of looking at photos of references, and I think I have at least like a basic idea, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to complete it right away. So I'll have to figure that out as I go. But I'm just gonna collect some of my sugarcane right now, and I will figure out even like what kind of materials I want to use because I kind of want to do like a wood and like stone brick type of thing, but I like don't know exactly, like I said, how I'm going to get that done. I did get some smooth stone and just regular stone that I smelted from my chest that's there, and I might use that to make stone bricks and just have as like a second type of material. So I am going to check and see how much stone and stone bricks that I have in my storage in just a second here. I should have quite a bit considering I was like making a lot of those as well. I 100% do. I have so much of it, it's not even funny. Okay, well, we are good so far for materials other than wood, which of course is what I've been making into the coal or charcoal. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all of that melted stone into stone bricks, and then I'm going to take a nap before I like go and even consider doing anything at all. I should have some stored wood logs, so I should be okay. It's just figuring out what type of wood I would like to do. You know what? I have acacia wood. I think that would be really, really cool to use. I don't think I have a lot of it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab some more. I have a couple acacia trees out back that I could use right now. So I will go and grab those right now. I might come around to grab some more spruce logs as well as I go. But for the time being, I am going to take a break from mining or farming those, and we are going to grab some of these. I don't have any other sort of saplings for the acacia wood right now, so I'm definitely gonna have to wait for some saplings for a second here. But while I do that, I am going to make these into planks, and I might as well just get rid of a couple of these trees as well while I'm waiting, I guess. I want to use these ones as like pillars. I think that would be really, really cool. Now, in terms of getting the villagers over there, I'm gonna have to make a couple beds before even considering bringing them over there. I'm probably gonna make a couple lecterns as well because I want to make librarians over there as well, and I think that's it. I'm gonna have to grab a boat and kind of take them over like one at a time. Thankfully, I now have some acacia saplings. I'm gonna just kind of replant them in the same kind of area here that I did before. I might just kind of grab the last couple trees that are like fully grown here, and that will be it for over here. And we can kind of start going over to the mountain that I was showing you guys earlier. I'm gonna have to find where I stuck my boats that I already have out in the water, though. I think there's one over here. So I'll go grab it in a second, and then we will be over there in like 2 seconds. So I know I'm definitely gonna have to clear out the area of trees a little bit here, but that's not that big of a deal. Plus I can use this wood as well for the build, so it's not going to be that big of a problem to kind of have them. I'm not going to worry about replanting them. I have quite a few of the oak saplings back at my base, so I am not like super worried about not having any like saplings to replant these. And I also have a bunch of birch saplings as well, so these trees won't be that big of a problem either for later if I need them. Okay, I have cleared out a little bit of a space here. I did not a whole lot of trees around here, like that. There's not a whole lot that I got rid of. But like I said, I did a little bit of a clearing here. In terms of what kind of wood I'm going to use, what I might do is like 2 separate types of wood. Like I want to have one type of wood for the floor and the ceiling, and then another type of wood for the walls. So I think I might use the acacia wood for the walls, and then maybe birch for the ceiling and the floors. I do, however, need another chest, so I am going to grab one of those, because I didn't realize for some reason that I would need a lot of space to hold for the stuff that I would be getting, so might as well just stick her all in here like this. I am going to just make all of the birch logs into planks, so what I'm going to do here, I don't know if I should keep it, how many is this? This would be 1, 2, 4 high, 3 or 4 high. I might leave it as like 3 or 4 high, so, or I guess the way that it is, so I'll just I'll put the floor in like this, and I will come back when I have, I guess, the walls and the ceiling and the floor done. Okay, it took me a while to get this sorted out, but this is what I got so far. I want to make a upper level as well, which is going to take me a little bit longer. I might do a second video on this, just because it's definitely going to take some time. I'm not going to worry about the second part of it right now, or the upper level of it yet, just considering like I want to be able to get the front of this kind of done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of my wood, which I don't know which wood I want to use. I'm thinking maybe I could use the spruce here and just stick a crap ton of this kind of around the front area. I'm gonna have to like clear it out a little bit, just considering like I want it at this height, so this is gonna be fun. I had to do a lot of going back and forth between the village base thing And here, just considering I didn't have all of the materials that I needed, I think what I want to do too is a bit of a drop down around this area, just because I know that I'm gonna want to be able to see like this bottom layer, and I know if I kind of keep it at this consistent height, then I won't be able to do that, which I might actually get rid of these, and I'm going to kind of go one further down, if that makes sense. I completely forgot to bring a bed over here, but at the same time I really don't feel like going to get myself another one, or to bring one over at least. So I'm going to kind of just stick it out, and hopefully no mobs kind of like come over like what just happened, which I know they probably will, which is inevitable if I'm going to do what I'm doing. I definitely need to light up this area as well, which I want to be able to get lanterns for, but I'm going to wait a little bit to kind of go and do those, because I want to be able to trade them, and I need emeralds to obviously do that, but they're kind of in my storage at the moment. I don't know how far out I want to put this kind of like ledge area quite yet, but I'm definitely going to want to put it out a decent amount, just so that my villagers have some space to kind of like do stuff. Because I know a concern that I did have was being able to let them roam, not just in the building here, but also outside as well. And I just wasn't sure how I wanted to do that exactly, because I wanted to put a bit of a wall around this area. I might fix this entrance eventually as well, but I'll kind of leave it the way that it is right now. Thankfully, it's turning day shortly, because I know I've got a couple mobs out right now, which is kind of making me a little nervous. I think I might go 4 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll see how I feel about extending it a little bit later. I have a couple phantoms outside here, which is going to be a pain in my ass. I just had a creeper kind of explode this area, which didn't affect too much of what's going on, luckily. I'm just going to put some of this dirt back though, because I want to be able to have something to kind of stand on as I'm going around and doing this. Okay, I have it to where it's wrapped around the front area right here, which is great. I want to be able to use stone bricks eventually for something, which I'm not sure how I'm going to get this sorted out. I just know that I want to be able to use it for like some sort of like border type of thing. I just don't know how I want to do the border. I might level this area out just a little bit here, just kind of out front of the areas that I ended the spruce, and then I'll start figuring out how to make this wall, which might take me a little bit. I might have to look at some references. So I don't know what happened to my mic when I was trying to record the second part of the video, so it's more of just my kind of like, I know I narrate generally, but like this is a post play gameplay type of like commentary, right? So I was working a lot on the little thing that I was making for my villagers, and I had been doing this both on camera and then by myself without like recording anything. So That was fun. I worked a long time on it, and I know it's not complete yet. I think it's gonna be a decent amount of time, maybe a couple videos worth of like showing you guys what I've been doing on it and what I'm going to do on it, right? So I'm gonna try and get this up maybe in a couple parts, just because I need to take breaks in between doing this sort of thing. That's gonna be fun. Otherwise, just generally, the video that you guys are seeing, I had to do quite a bit of walking back and forth between my base and the little villager area, just because obviously, like, I didn't have everything that I needed, and I needed to go back and forth because I was forgetting stuff. So I wanted to do a couple trades as well, and I was working on stuff, putting blocks through the furnaces and trading. I think I said that, I can't remember. Anyways, I ended up at one point starting myself a staircase in the like main area of the base, because I needed to get myself upstairs in a way that wasn't necessarily just from the outside. I want to make another staircase on the outside as well. It's just that that wasn't my main priority at the time. So I was most worried about just the very top part where I have all of the pillars. I wanted to make sure that I got that done, because I think what I have now is the majority of the exterior. It's more now just carving out that mountain and kind of starting to do like an interior type of thing. And I've already gotten myself so much dirt, so much cobblestone, like it's not even funny. And I know I'm gonna have quite a lot more, so that's gonna be fun. Like I said, I'm gonna be smelting quite a bit of the cobblestone, double smelting it, because I want some of that, like I think it's smooth stone or something. I want a lot of that as well. And the biggest project I think right now for it is just doing the upper, like the most upper level, the interior of that mountain. So I think I might dedicate a whole video just to doing that. I know with my tools as well, I had to get a lot of XP for those as well, so I had to mob farm. I was enjoying that a little bit and kind of having fun with that, just because it was like a different thing from trying to build. So I spent quite a lot of time on the game, like I said, and I think it's an amount that I prefer not to say, because like I've put hours into just going back and forth and building and making sure I have the base kind of the way that I want it. I think I'm pretty happy though with the way that it's been going. I really like how it looks. I like how the progression is, even though it's a bit slow. It's just sometimes I'm not quite sure on what I want to add or what I shouldn't add. So I kind of just like, I place blocks and then I pull them away sometimes, and then have to sort of like replace them and just see how different things look in different places. So the way that I have the base right now is the preferred way right now, and of course it's gonna need a lot of work and multiple more hours. I'm enjoying myself trying to build this. I think one of the hardest things for me to do is just getting all of the villagers to the base and figuring out how to keep them contained in that area without them either wandering off or getting attacked. That's gonna be like a whole issue in itself, so I'll have to figure it out. Either way, I think I might end the video here. I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to. Give a like if you'd like to. Sharing would be awesome. But other than that, thanks. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.